A U.S. female is suing her parents' ex-fruitfulness physician following pretending her DNA testing results showed he covertly utilized his own semen to assist beget her. Kelly Rowlett shipped a DNA specimen to Pedigree website, and was amazed to get results how did not match stick her to her dad. The 36-year-old mined the testing was corrupted up detecting the matchstick was the physician who brought her. Her parents consulted the Idaho fruitfulness physician up her childbirth. Ms. Rowlett's litigation accuses currently retired midwife gynecologist Gerald Mortimer of scam, care malpractice, emotion stress and violation of agreement. On to the litigation. Ms. Rowlett was never said how her currently divorced parents always had anxiety conception her before she confronted them in the results of her DNA examination. In the previous 1980s, Ms. Rowlett's parents, Sally Ashby and Howard Berger, had been marital and residing in Idaho Waterfall, close the Wyoming boundary. Due to her dad's low semen calculate and her mom's fetus state, Ms. Rowlett's parents selected to expose a care order in that her mom would be artificial inseminated in both of semen of her man and a funder. The pair had indicated to Dr. Mortimer how the funder be a present college undergraduate who was taller rather than 6 ft, in tan wool and dark blue eyes. But 3 months, the reproduction expert supposedly inseminated her mom in his own seed, on to trial documents. The parents say had they named the physician was departure to use his own seed, they would not include consented to the order. While the parents aware the physician, who brought the kid and well groomed for her following she was unborn, how they were driving to Washington country, he cried, on to the litigation. Dr. Mortimer knew Kelly Rowlett was his biologic child but did not reveal the to Ms. Ashby or Mr. Berger, the appeal told. Dr. Mortimer fraudulently and deliberately hidden his use of his own gene content in the order. Recent year, Ms. Rowlett says she contacted her mom to say she believed the results of her testing were inexact. Her mom was desolate while Ms. Rowlett said her the behalf list as her parental. Ms. Ashby later contacted her former husband on the news story and the two solved not to show their suspicions. Ms. Ashby and Mr. Berger struggled to manage in their own misery and had challenge considering the torture the opening would reason their child while she found on to the litigation. But while Ms. Rowlett after found a backup of her childbirth certification, that drill Dr. Mortimer's behalf and sign, she contacted her parents in scare to talk his connect. Ms. Rowlett's lawyer said Regional Print in a declaration the household solved to publicize their history to the goal of keeping the accountable parties' reports for a grave and injuring infringement of confidence. The household understands the social's concern in their history, they ask how their confidentiality be respectable as they attention on the hard trial of medicinal of the injury. A representative for said the Washington position how DNA test helps human beings do new and strong show on their household story and sameness. We are devoted to supplying the largest exact results, yet in the human beings may find out of sudden protection. An Indiana fruitfulness physician pleaded those guilty recent year to a such instance, in that he was charged of artificial inseminating several of his patients in his own semen. Fatherhood tests showed he was potential the biologic dad of at low 2 of his patients' family, trial accounting records show.